Some people say it's in my nature, that I'm naughty and I hate ya. I guess I get it from my maker. They keep on saying get your cake up. Brandished my weapon just the other day, and might have to woosah teach me patience. Quick to fight, no hesitation. What began a peaceful demonstration. Locked, loaded, sending prayers. I'll die for you, I swear. Goodbye, bad guy, died there. Bad boys for life, hell yeah. Pistol in my hand as we race the sun. Everyone must face the gun. Go on, make it fun and pretend to run. Don't give away what's about to come. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you?
It's mathematically impossible, but still some bodies find a hospital. JoJo saying that's a drug obstacle. That's cocaine at the fountain blow. That's chunk change to a South Beach sweet view. The only dame to rock a bonnet shades dark blue. You ain't nobody till a gang of hookers mark you. And shit, you could write a script, make a part two. I guess this game is all about who you can trust, fool. Living out in Hollywood, playing parts that ain't true. This is what happens when you get a dose of air and rapping. Plenty distractions, but always down. We ride for action.
Pistol in my hand as we race the sun. Everyone must face the gun. Go on, make it fun and pretend to run. Don't give away what's about to come. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you?
We grateful, squad gangster with it. Royalty capes, we back to handle our business. I'm on top of my BI, climbing every mountain that I see live. Oh Lord, it's the niggas, no hesitation to pull triggers. Let it shine, war ready, big time we deliver. Words harder than the fucking diamond. Sheevin' platinum to calm all the inner riots, full of excitement. Telling Mike to stay focused. Eyes, ears, keep the strap close. It's Liddy, we here to snatch up all the dope. Yeah, make history before we leave. R.I.P. to all our enemies.
Pistol in my hand as we race the sun. Everyone must face the gun. Go on, make it fun and pretend to run. Don't give away what's about to come. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you? Locked, loaded, sending prayers. I'll die for you, I swear. Goodbye, bad guy, died there. Bad boys for life, hell yeah. Locked, loaded, sending prayers. I'll die for you, I swear. Goodbye, bad guy, died there. Bad boys for life, hell yeah.
What's up, guys? It's Friday night. What's going on? Where's DJ? Still alive? I need to hear Panda echo before I retweet. Oh, you want the Panda echo? Hold on. Panda. You guys hear it? Did it echo? Did it echo? Oh, just a Diet Pepsi, man. I'm not drinking. What is going on? Okay, all right. Let me see what's going on in chat here. Yeah, okay. So Panda's on this 170HX thing right now. It doesn't have the tensor cores though for AI, but for mining, if you can, if what you're saying is true for mining, then yeah, it's a home run. But it definitely does not have the tensor cores for AI. So you're pretty dead with AI. But I mean, mining is fantastic if that's what you can do. You know what I'm saying? You know, look what I found. I found this relic, my old dark MAGA hat. I love this thing. It fits so good too. It's very ironic that this hat is the most comfortable hat that I have. It doesn't have as many tensor cores. No, it doesn't. Almost 100% sure. I mean, you could do small amounts of AI workload for it. No, you guys confuse VRAM with tensor cores. You need a lot of tensor cores to do the AI workloads. VRAM is just it's not just the VRAM component. Trust me, I looked into it. As soon as Panda messaged me about it, me and Mike went in and did some research on it. And yes, it can do the workload, but it's not going to be that great. Yeah, but no. Okay. All right. We're gonna have to look this up, aren't we? We're gonna have to look this up. We'll look it up. We'll cover it tonight. My A100s are getting over $1 per hour. Plenty of tensor cores. Okay. I hope you guys are right. Because if you're wrong, I'm not going to let any of you live it down. I'm just letting everybody know. I am brutal with that kind of shit. And Panda knows that. I've been breaking Panda's balls for shit 3 years ago. People don't forget. Right, Panda? All right. I'm just playing. All right, yeah, let's look it up. We'll talk about it. So what's up, guys? Welcome to Crypto After Dark. Looks like I'm just jumping in. I just ran the Llama benchmark on RPM's 170HX. Nice. Let's see here. I can't wait to sell a single 170 for $5,000. Easy there, guy. Easy. What's up, Panda? So Hobbyist is here. Sadie sometimes. Swamp 7. What's up, dude? I see Nick is here. Josh. What's up, Josh? Turtle Tech. Doom Boots. What's up, man? Welcome. What do we got? Oh yeah, Bradley McKay, welcome to the channel for being a member. Bonk Media as well became a Platinum Hawk. I love this song. Became a Platinum Hawk, so shout out to Bonk Media, paying that extra subscription, supporting the channel. But Bradley, thanks for being here. Whoop whoop, chicken soup. What's up, man? So good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Easy Admin, what's up, man? Are you Go AI? I don't know what that means. Hyper hashtag, what's up? He says unlock just dropped. Nice. Boris, what's up, man? Thank God it's Friday. Dude, for real, man. I've been working like a dog all week. Tired. My daughter's not letting me sleep at night. And we were up at the data center, so I don't know, you guys saw some of the shorts I put out. We threw away like so much stuff. We threw away so much stuff, man. It was crazy. It was crazy amounts of stuff that we threw away. All the old GPU mining stuff, all the old, remember, I don't know, the OGs will definitely remember that video I did picking up all those racks from a place in Miami? The owner had passed away. We picked up all those like 42U racks. They were like off-white. Do you guys remember that? We just tossed all of them because they don't fit the AI servers that we had. We used them and they had their use case, but we ended up getting rid of all of them. Plus all the open air frames, a bunch of old servers and all kinds of stuff. Everything is gone. So very, very bittersweet day from that regard. They still have to make a couple of trips to the junkyard, but all that metal is going to be scrapped. So I'm watching the stream from Hawkstone. Yeah. What's up, Trashman X? What's up, man? Good to see you. Let's see here. Who else is here? Red Jasper Kane. What's up, dude? Been a while. How you doing? Dude, all the OGs are here tonight. 28 people here, guys. Hit the like button. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and put some music on in the background. My son is trying to break into my office. He's like trying to take one of his like toys and turn the lock on the key. Like, what are you doing, dude? That's not how you do it. Come here. That's not how you break into stuff. Oh man, but it's been a good day. Bitcoin is holding over 64, right? So we got some good stuff to be happy about, right? So Ontario Miner, what's up, man? Good to see you. So we'll go ahead and check out the markets here. Let's see how everything's looking on a Friday. Looks like Bitcoin is just under 64,000, so that's pretty good. Holding 64. You know, I was watching Frankie Candles the other day. Shout out to Frankie. And Frankie was talking about if we really stay above 59.60, we could really see a push up in the 70s, like a higher low, right? Because there's no doubt that this is some analysts are calling it a crypto winter or a Bitcoin winter. I kind of disagree. I think it's like a Bitcoin cold front. I don't necessarily think that this is a bear market, because if it's a bear market, then the good news is that crypto is completely decoupled from the stock market. Nothing has been following what it's supposed to follow for like 6 months. Okay, so the stock market's hitting all-time highs. Returns from that end are doing really well, besides, you know, typical normal IPO behavior from like SpaceX and stuff like that. But the crypto market, it's not moving that much. And I think it's because there's aggressive manipulation. This is the first time in like Bitcoin's history, other than probably its inception, that it has not followed the M2 money supply. Right? So, yeah, Jay Styles, what's up, man? Welcome. 31 people here, guys. Hit the like button. So, you know, I'm listening to people, and I look, you guys know my opinion on the chart, guys, right? But there's a few people that actually make sense, okay, when they talk, and they're not just drawing lines and, you know, telling me the map of the stars and what my future is going to hold. That some of it has analytics to it, has truth to it, and I do agree with that to a point. And Frankie Candles is one of those people that I'll watch. One of my clients is actually very good at reading that kind of stuff. Not really predicting, but kind of seeing what the projections are. Where's the chart guy at? Yeah, exactly. So what are you doing, buddy? Go lay down, okay? So he just wants to come inside. He's like hanging out by my door. Josh says that sounds like someone's trying to get a buzzword started. I'm pretty sure that buzzword's been around for a while. Love the setup. Office, man. Mining since 2015. Keep it on. Dude, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. Easy admin. I've seen your name before, bro. Welcome back. Hyper hashtag says, where's the chart guy at? Yeah. So Frankie Candles is probably one of the only chart people that I'll listen to. Obviously, I've been subscribed to Frankie's channel for a long time, and I think if we hold above 60, man, we're gonna see some short liquidations. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Hopefully, we'll hit back into that 70 range, and maybe Doge will follow it. Hopefully, so we'll see. But let's check the rest of the market. Shout out to Mr. GPU Risers, who should be watching my stream and supporting his friend, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, so I think it's past his bedtime. Dogecoin is like, I got this love-hate relationship with Dogecoin right now, and it's like, it just doesn't move that much. You know what I mean? Benjamin, I don't know who that is. So Dogecoin looking at just under 7.3. Not good, but you know, hopefully we'll see a rebound on that. I think Solana performed a little bit good. I think I think not. I got a notice saying Solana was doing pretty good, but apparently not. So up over 75. Looks like I misread that one. Kaspa, wow, Kaspa is now officially way under 3 cents. Well, not way under, but it's under 3. Might be a good buy. I don't know. So we saw this ridiculous. What is going on with Dynex? Can somebody explain to me what's happening with Dynex? Up 83% for the week. Now, granted, it's still way down from where it was supposed to be, but I mean, for a week up 83%, someone's dumping some money into Dynex. And I wonder, I mean, probably not a lot of money to move this project, but interesting what's going on with that. I've been keeping an eye. Monero down for the last 24 hours, up 3% for the week, almost 3.5%. Not bad. Let's see where Zcash is. Is Zcash back still over? Wow, Zcash is holding over 548. Dude, yeah, I understand everyone's position on Dynex. I get it. Thank you. Thank you, chat. You know, I get it. Oh, so good, so good. But yeah, I understand everyone's frustration with like Flux, Dynex, and all the other companies. Zcash, but 548, and Zcash is looking good, man. Staying healthy in this type of market, up 12%, almost 13% for the month. And let me tell you guys something right now. Those Zcash miners are out of stock for spot stock. Now the next round is gonna be, what is it, September? I think I need to add it to terahashes.com. Yeah, we are out of stock. We did see some prices raise on the hydro units. We'll get to ASICs in a second, but Zcash, yeah, I think we're gonna have to do a Z15 September pre-order, and I need to get the prices on those, but I'll let you guys know. So many Z15s being bought right now. It's crazy how many Z15s I've been selling. Just this month alone, Terra's got like 80 units inbound. People are buying like crazy, and this is what I tell everybody. Like, you know, I tell everyone that stop paying attention to the FUD, fake bot accounts, the naysayers, and all. Watch where the money is going. You know, I've talked about this, right? Watch where the money is going, okay? And money is being reinvested into newer machines, getting into the market. People are buying Bitcoin miners. They're buying hydro ASICs. We see this not just with me, with other companies as well. Watch what smart money is doing. Stop listening to broke people. And I'm not talking about me being the rich guy. I'm talking about me being the guy that's telling you to stop listening to the people that are just upset that they don't have the money to do this. You gotta like see through the fog a little bit. You know what I'm saying? How's the used S21 market? What model S21? Because like the S21 Pros right now, I think you could sell a used S21 Pro realistically for about 700 or 800. Panda will probably argue with me on that and probably lowball the hell out of that, but that's probably what they're going for. S21 XP will probably sell used for about, I would say about 26, 27 right now. So I mean, they're low. They're really low. Really, really low. Northern Crypto and Tech. I don't know how much lower prices are going to go for ASICs. You know, I mean, obviously, if we see Bitcoin dip a little bit further, I mean, I think the longer that we stay in this zone, in this mid 60s zone, I think that possibility of Bitcoin really getting down to those lows that we were all arguing about last week is gets less and less. I'm back. What's up, Nick? You didn't miss anything, dude. So if you guys can get a chance, please go retweet that we are live. Appreciate it. Put the link in the chat. So just kind of looking at that's kind of what I think. And I'm just telling you guys from what I'm seeing in the market. So you know what I forgot to do is post in my Discord that I was live. Oh God, hold on. I need to do that. I am a terrible content creator. Hold on. Whoops. There we go. Let's see here. I don't know ASICs that well. Want a cheap one to run 2 hash boards, little brains, etc. for solo when the bottom. I mean, Sadie, you can get like an S19K or like a cheap one. Like a new S19K can run you like $400-500, right? And then you can solo with that. It's low power. It's 2,700 watts. It's not gonna, you know, it's like $170 something a month. I think Brains is pretty good. So, actually, you know what, to be honest with you, me and the Desert Miner were experimenting with Brains versus Vanish. And now, call me crazy, but I saw a better response. And if Desert was here, he would say it if he's watching. We saw a better response for efficiency out of Vanish than we saw on Brains. So we put Brains on an S21 XP, right? And I'm gonna pull up the prices while we're talking about this. And we just let it self-tune, and Brains was like advertising this crazy efficiency that I told them, I'm like, there's got to be a catch to this. There has to be. I mean, they're talking 300 terahash at basically like a couple hundred watts over what the S21 XP does. And I said, dude, I don't know. I mean, to get sub 12 on an S21 XP, I mean, you really got to sit there and play with the frequencies, right, of the chips. You really got to like, did you guys calculate it at the wall? No, I added 1% Panda for the wall. So we didn't do that calculation. Brains did. So Brains said they should be getting like, where's Desert? I need Desert to come in here, but it was 300 terahash at like 2,900 watts, something crazy they were advertising for like efficiency. And we let it self-tune. We messed with a couple of things and we just could not get it there. We did get it to like 12.8, 12.9 joules per terahash on the S21 XP, which I did think was really good considering that stock is 13.5, but I couldn't get it lower than that. Vinish and Brains both have wild at the wall numbers and like 200, 400 watt spread most of the time. 1% ain't it? Yeah, I mean, but even then, like the efficiency was showing up on the screen, and even if you were to add 5%, right, Vinish still performed better. That's the point, right? So A6 is a dead business. That's definitely not a dead business. It's definitely not a dead business. If anything, A6 are selling like hotcakes right now. You can't even get your hands on the new Z15. Can't even get your hands on it. I've sold so many Z15s. Z15s are, if they continue to go where they're going with Zcash and the money that's behind Zcash right now, I mean, you're looking at like they're going to overcome L9s at Terra. Rizzo, what's up, man? Hey, yo, starting work soon. Nice, man. Listen, electrical costs will eat you in the future. Yeah, and electrical costs have to come down. I agree with you. And as a hosting provider, we work on that, right? We try to get the cost down as much as we can. And I do agree that by the next halving, for Bitcoin miners at least, it's going to be a little brutal. And I agree with you 150%. I do agree with you. And that's why I think the push to Hydro is smart if people are doing that. Gundy, what's up, man? Always sending a membership. Gundy, my man, dude. What are you doing, bro? Don't give me no more money, Gundy, please. Don't give me no money, man. Actually, I need to add my alert box back because I had to delete it when Golden came in here. Remember that? It was like 100. So appreciate you, Gundy. Thank you, my brother. Yeah. So sorry, I was just adding that back in there. Let me make sure I got that. Cool. All right. So yeah, for Bitcoin miners, it's fun coupons. Oh yeah, for the super chat. So yeah, so for the Bitcoin miners, yes, I agree. It's going to be rough, but if we see an 150, 200K Bitcoin, even at the halving, we should still be okay for most, S21 XPs or, higher, right? They will never ever come down. Inflation all over the world is huge. A little bit of a pessimist there, but I understand your point and I get it. It's fun coupons. Use them before they disappear. Wow, I did not even type anything. What are you talking about, Fully Electric? Welcome, dude. Welcome. You didn't type anything? You just magically popped up on the screen? Yeah, man, that's my witchcraft. And I got gifted a membership. Oh, you got gifted the membership. I just saw. Oh, you did? Oh, on the top here? Yeah. My little Ryzen 9 farm hit 300 kilash this month, one piece at a time. Yeah, do it. It was 101, not 100. It was 101. You're right, Nick. You're right. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for the clarification, Nick. So if you're at a Z15 right now, even at 8 cents, I mean, even if you went down to 8 cents, right, you're making like 30 cents more. So Z15s at 8.5 cents are just looking really, really good, dude. You're talking about a $9,000 profit for the year right now. $735 a month at 80 to 20% ratio. This is what you guys got to look at right here. It's crazy. I think the Z15s are going to hold their spot for a while, but like we talked about with Bitcoin, I just sold our first batch of S23s. But let me caution everybody. The first batch, and I want everybody to listen to me really good here, okay? I'm even going to pause I'm going to delay the ads, okay? I want everybody to hear me on this. The first batch of S23s coming out from Bitmain are not 580 terahash. Okay? They're not 580 terahash. They are 563 mixed hash rate, and the power is down about 160 watts from the advertised power. So Bitmain did not, they're putting 580 out there, okay? But for the S23, it's coming in first batch 563. Bit 3 CPS. I said S23 hydros. I could have sworn I just said S23 hydro. Yes, the S23 hydro. The unit is advertised at 580 terahash. It is not. It's coming out at 563. And I got this confirmed because I had a client order 2 of them. I did. And if I didn't, sorry, but I'm pretty sure. I said it, it's in my mind. I said it. You know what I mean? It's my reality, hobby. It's not yours. Okay? Like, you're in my space, man. Log off. Okay? Get me off your top 8, man. Just kidding. Anyway, so the S23 Hydro is going to start around 563 terahash at about 160 watts less. What is the wattage? Yes, the wattage is comparable with the hash rate. So 563 times 9.5, that's going to be the hash rate. So we'll pull that up right now. And I believe it was about, let me see. My math could be wrong. I'm not a math specialist. So 563 times, and the efficiency stayed the same. I did the math. I just have to do it again. So 5340, yeah, 5348.50, and then it was advertising. So I was close. It's advertising 5580. So 53, we call it 5349. 5580 minus 5349. It's a 231 watt difference. So Bitmain and their advertised numbers. Yeah, I did get confirmation of this today. So the client, however, he's really good with it because the efficiency numbers are staying the same. So that's good from the hydro perspective. But the S23 did fall off a little bit. Quote of the night: "You're in my space. Log off." Exactly. Yeah. Get it? You get it? You get it? I'm glad somebody finally got that. I've been saying that for years. Nobody ever listens to me. Like Panda. Panda never listens to me. Panda sends me stuff and asks me for the comment on it, and I tell him, no, you should stay away from that. Don't do it. It looks like shit. And then he does it, and then it looks like shit, and then he comes back to me a year later. I'm like, told you. Anyway, so it's gonna, now if we do the numbers at 563, right, we'll put 563 here, and we'll put 5349 what they're advertising. Still looks pretty good, right? With a 1% pull fee. So what was it before though? Let me see. So 221 if I hit refresh. So it's saying it's making a little bit less, but the efficiency stayed the same. So 563, hold on. Wait, so at 580, it's making 227 at, that's just, yeah, that's profit at 563 at 5349. I have to like hit enter. Okay, yeah. So it's making about $221 a month. So not terrible, right? Not right now, at least for this market. But this is not a machine that you buy for this market. You buy it for when things turn around. And when they turn around, this machine's going to triple in value. What's up, Patrick Murphy? Finally made a live stream, dude. Do the numbers. Yes. Where's the promised local tech hashblade? How do you pronounce your name? Polarization. When you find out, you let me know. Let's not get on the topic of Locotech, please. I was having a good night. I didn't want to be frustrated. That's Fractal, not BTC. Okay, BTC, sorry. Okay, so let's refresh it. We'll do it at BTC. No problem, my bad. So 207 at BTC for the 580, 5510, right? So 563 at 5349. So it's about the same for BTC. Sorry, I had Fractal there. I didn't mean to do that. Is it more profitable BCH by $1? Fractal by $20. a month. So not crazy, but if you're just doing BTC, so the numbers for BTC, the efficiency stays the same. It's all good to go. Loving the commercial. Which one? The one that they released? Oh, it's so great. It made no sense. Like that Doomsday one, as if like it's going to release when the Book of Revelations finally gets going. Yeah, that's how long it's going to take for them to come out with that. 41 people here, guys. Hit the like button. Love all of you. Thank you. Let's see me check chat real quick. Techman says where it's always been. Yeah, like lost. So, all right, yeah. So the S23 doing good, but if you cannot afford the S23, this is another one that I would recommend, and I did sell some of these already, which is the S21J XP Hydro. This is still a good unit, 12 joules per terahash in efficiency. You can low power mode says you can get it a little bit lower. Those numbers are speculative right now, so I won't go crazy. It's making more money on Bitcoin Cash than anything else, it looks like. And this is, I sold, the same guy bought 2 of these as well. So this seems to be another unit. And like I said, profitable right now. They're good units to withstand during the bear markets. And this is the time to build, guys, 100%. So Patrick Murphy says, I got a new job, new career, a lot of work, but getting into the groove now, just chilling. Nice, dude. Congratulations. That's amazing. DL1 Hydro, man, that's going to be so good, dude. DL1s, when the DL1s come out, and they're going to come out, it's going to be great, but we might not see them till next year. Honestly, besides market makers in China, who the hell is using Zcash and for what? Only good to sell for BTC. Zcash is big on privacy, Jay. There's a big push right now for privacy coins, and Zcash is really got a hold on the market. I mean, I don't know if it's overtaken the Monero people, but it's definitely got a foothold, and it's got big money behind it. It has a use case, and the privacy in crypto is big right now, especially with regulations coming down. We could talk about the Clarity Act too, guys, when we get a minute here. In a minute, we'll talk about it, but there's a big push right now for privacy, and yeah, that's what it is. Zcash is upheld by market makers. That's it. It could be, and he could be right, he could be wrong as well. It's possible, but I know it is being used. Why Vosk says to stay away from the Z15. Vosk probably says that because he just wants to prevent like another Aletheum strategy. Because what happened to Aletheum was tragic, man. Like what happened to the Caspa miners was tragic. A lot of people lost a lot of money. But one thing I don't think Vosk is taking into account, I love Vosk, he's a friend of mine, we talk often, is I think he's not taking into account that Zcash is older, way older, and way more, has kind of been tried and true through the markets. It's been through halvings, it's been through ups and downs, it's stayed true to proof of work. It's a project that has been around for a while. So would I say a Z15 is like an AL3 in that regard? No. And Panda says once liquidity is done, it's going to fall off. Yeah, I mean, again, you're listening to pessimism. You're listening to guys that have witnessed the downfall of projects like Aletheum and Caspa and Dynex and Flux. And I mean, I don't blame people for being a pessimist about it. I don't. But I mean, if I'm buying a Z15 right now, okay, yes, I'm swapping into Bitcoin 100%, unless I believe in the Zcash project. Now, I don't know much about the Zcash project itself, rather than the investment and what's going on behind it with a few like major institutions that are using it and its use case. But other than that, I don't know much. I haven't read the white paper, but hot cast with it. Well, I mean, like there's been some projects that are like, okay, so let me ask you this question. So would you put Zcash over Grin? Like the Grin miners? I don't even know. Grin's not even on here, is it? Zcash, RXD, HNS, XMR, Bells, Okta, Nexa. Like the Grin ASICs, you can't even find them. They've been doing great. They've been doing great for the whole bear market. Right? When Hawk Mini Doge Edition? Probably never. Hawk, Voss purchased AL3 for like 30K, so I know he got burned. I got 2 Z15s for well under 6K and very happy with them so far. Yeah, the Z15, the Zcash is tried and true, guys. I mean, it was spending $30,000 on an AL3, whether it's Vosk or anyone else, I just think is not, I don't know. I mean, it's the hot hand fallacy, like in basketball. People think what continues to happen will keep happening, so people FOMO in, and that includes content creators. It doesn't mean that they're bad people. Doesn't mean that they are making a mistake necessarily. It's just more of an attitude towards things. I kind of have this attitude too, where I'm like head first into most things. If I had 30,000 to spend on an ASIC and I knew it was doing well, would I have spent it? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'd have to be in that situation. But I know people that spent 30,000 on the AL1 from Bitmain for a lithium. Great machine, made very well. 1 month in, tanked. What about me and hobbyists know a guy who bought 80 AL3s against our advice. 2 months gone. Those are not projects that I would buy machines for. They're new, they're less than a few years old. This is not Zcash. We're not talking about Zcash. Has been around a decade. Like, it's been around for a hot minute. It's been through a couple market swings already. I would feel more comfortable buying a Z15 than I would be an AL3. I think anybody with a brainstem can say that. At least anyone who's been in mining. I just received an Amazon haul BTC miner and weather display system. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Support Zcash. They can change their mind every day. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't... Yeah, I understand what you're saying, man. I get it. You're kind of like at the subject of, you know, big players. And I mean, we all are. If Saylor dumped his bag tomorrow, forget it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all subject to some sort of control in the system. I mean, it's just not... It's not realistic anymore. You know what I mean? Like, to be free and clear of it. But it is worrying me a little bit that Bitcoin has not really followed the markets that much. You know what I mean? Like, it's not following the stock. The crypto market and stock market are not moving in tandem. It appears they've been decoupled. They can pull billions easily. I mean, if they got billions of dollars invested into this company already in this project, it's highly unlikely they're just going to pull it all out right now. I think if Zcash, you know, went up to $1,000, $2,000, which I think $1,000 is more realistic once the cycle starts to get back in flow here. But then, yeah, I think maybe you got a point there. You can't be decentralized when corporations get involved. No, you're right. You're right. But decentralization is a pipe dream. The only true decentralized currency is Bitcoin, and even then, some people will argue that it is no longer decentralized, but it still is. It's us crypto miners that keep it that way. So, all right. So the L9 getting wrecked right now, but I think the hash rate for the L9. Let's see, Dogecoin hash rate. Whoops, I'm not interested. Thank you. Dogecoin hash rate. Let's pull it up. Let's see what it is right now. Oh, sorry, flashbang. Yeah, see, the hash rate for Dogecoin is way down. So I wonder if the yields have gone up though. What are the yields on like a 17 right now? Like, how much Doge is it making? Let's see, where is that information? It's making 79. So again, you know, yeah, the L9 is L9's getting hurt. It's getting hurt. There's no doubt about it. It's still profitable, but it's getting hurt. But you know, I don't look at these markets like everybody else kind of looks at them. I'm like, this is the time to buy. You always buy if you're bullish on mining and you're bullish on the markets returning, this is when you load up on ASICs. This is the perfect time to do it. It's working away. Free is free. 100%. Most of the cyberpunks that were cashed out and wheelchairing it to their Lambos. Yeah, probably. $500 L9s. Nah, don't ever go that low. Used ones are still $2,000. When you tried Venus, did you try it for the L9? Heard it's very good for it too. Yeah, the L9 does have some you can It has a little bit of wiggle room with the L9. You can get it a little bit more efficient. Most people actually push it up a little bit. But I have not tried that on the L9. Not for tuning. Maybe to bypass like a bad sensor or something, right? The L11 still, looking good though. I mean, if you're getting into it and you're bullish for the future, the L11 is a good choice. It's making more Doge, making 92 Doge a day. So I do think Doge will go back up with the markets. Everything's going to look really good really soon. It's just, look, man, this is this time is actually a blessing to come into the market because it really sets your expectations lower than when everything comes back in. Like, it weeds out the weakness. You'll see companies go out of business. We saw a lot of hosting companies go out of business, right? We see a lot of people selling their units. Smart ones are buying and holding for the next run. Weak hands are going to sell everything and calling it Armageddon. Those are the people that always lose their money. They never win because they give up when things get hard or difficult. Even if you bought these units just to hang on to them, right? You don't necessarily have to mine on them right now, right? You bought them just to hang on to them and wait for the run to come back. It's still a great decision. And would I do this? Absolutely. And I would only tell you things that I would do. It's not financial advice. If you're asking me what I would do, this is what I would do. This time is different. The AI bubble will worse pull down BTC. So no, that's not going to happen, man. It's always the sky is falling. When you hear the sky is falling, start loading up on machines and hardware. I'm serious. Listen to all your favorite content creators. They all say the sky is falling, and they're secretly buying machines that they're telling people to liquidate. That's what they do. That's what they do. Panda's buying more GPUs, for Christ's sake. You want to talk about risk? He's pulling an AL3 right now. But that's the attitude. The point is, though, that's the attitude you have to have in these markets. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Tech. I'm not going to read that, but exactly, Tech, man. But, if you guys are going to be bullish on ASICs, now's the time to do it. It's like when Panda says, don't buy GPUs. The next video is, guys, I bought 50 more GPUs. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing. It's all clickbait. And I get it. Panda's got to do his thing. Everyone's got to do their thing. I get it. Some content creators are, he's Canadian and they're very miserable people over there. So they love bad news. It's just like written into their blood. It's like when you're born a Canadian, they literally hold you up in the hospital and they go, from now until the end of your days, you will be miserable, hate everything Americans are doing. You will do the opposite in public and do the, and in private, make as much money as you can and screw your viewers. Oh God. I'm serious. I'm serious. I see a lot of misery out of my Canadian friends. Oh, everyone who is smart is buying as many GPUs as they can. 100%. So bad they all became fire. Also, they all look alike. Oh my God. Brutal. I Rescue Data says facts. I Rescue Data. What's up, man? Dude, I Rescue Data is my pure example. I love I Rescue Data. He's a nice guy, but I had to tell him, like, bro, stop sending me Donald Trump information. Like, I don't care. Like, go take a walk in the woods. Be happy. Love yourself. It's like you're born Canadian. It's like, in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And when you're Canadian, he goes, in the name of the Father, Son, and misery, and that being an asshole. Like, it's just like, oh. Thanks for the Canadian fire haze everywhere. Yeah, you ruin everybody's barbecues. Oh God, I'm kidding. I love my Canadian friends. A lot of family in Canada. And they're not all miserable, but about 85%. That's a lot. So, in my opinion, it's just everyone's misery loves company. It really is true. You hear that, and everyone's like, "Oh, let me go stand in this corner where everybody thinks the market is doing bad," and then the guys who are smart ignore all that and they walk the other direction. They start loading up on machines. 51st state coming soon. Yeah, maybe if they're lucky enough. So, all right. So back to the market for a minute. So, Ethereum back over 1841. Let's see what we have here. Cardano, dude. Cardano's getting beat to shit. You might see what's going on with Cardano. It is low, dude. I have never seen Cardano. It's down 80% for the year. And I've never seen Cardano under 20 cents. They don't even have real bacon. Hey, guys. Terrence and Philip accent. Oh, my God. Hey, you guys are lit in chat tonight. Hawk, you're supposed to sell me more ASICs. Dude, I have smart clients at Terra. I have money guys at Terra. They're all loading up. They're all loading up on machines. I've had a few people try to liquidate to buy different models, but they're all loading up on newer models and filtering out older machines. I'll let you know when it comes, but I got more coming in that's leaving at the moment. 51st state is Alberta. They can keep the rest. 100%. Wasn't Alberta trying to secede anyway? They were trying to secede, weren't they? I think they were. I think recently they were. They definitely were. Oh, shout out to Crypto Jar. What's this going? U.S. national debt officially reaches all-time high of 39.5 trillion. Nice. All right, so hold on. So you guys are talking about these GPUs, right? Now, hold on. The CMP 170HX. Hold on. Now, this is, sorry, flashbang. This is according to Tech Power Up. Okay, now I need, now Swamp and Panda need to send me the information that justifies them unlocking some, that this was secretly an A100 that was down, that was like lower binned. Is that what's going on? Now I know it's got HBM memory and HBM2 memory, which is really, really good. But if this is the case for this card, it's using the JA100 processor, so maybe they are right. I don't know, but where's the like paperwork on all this? I want to see it. Probably Retro Mike can tell where I get those RX5. He loves RX 580s. I haven't talked to Retro Mike in it since Vegas. Hope he's doing well. It's an 80 gigabit HBM2 memory. Now there's an unlock capability. So what you're saying is that they sold an NVIDIA CMP 170HX with 80 gigabytes of RAM on it, and then hid 10 times the amount on the PCB. Is that what you're saying? So hold on a second. So this whole time that these cards have been out and people have been taking them apart, all that memory was on that. No. I love you. I just don't believe you. Like, you mean to tell me that the whole time these cards have been out for a hot minute? 2021. The HBM memory is in the GPU die. It's not on the PCB. It's on the GPU die. Okay. And you're telling me that they put 80 gigs on the GPU die? It's HBM memory. It's on the GPU die. I got it. Okay. I got that. So you mean to tell me since 2021, nobody has figured this out? Over 5 years that these cards have been out and nobody fucking found out anything. Nope. You're the first ones to figure this out. Or, you know, the community. Okay. I'm not 80 gigabit unlock just like LHR. Okay. I want to see it. Swamp, send me a picture right now. Give me a screenshot, Swamp. Swamp, I know you're quick with your hands. Send me a screenshot. I want to see this. I want to show everybody on I want to see this. It's common to say something. Yeah, but for 80 gigs though? Like, it's 8. It's advertised 8. You mean to tell me that they software locked 10 times the amount? You literally make from a Honda Civic into a Bugatti Veyron. Yeah, that's a good analogy. Yeah, sort of, engine wise at least, right? Let me buy some first. Oh no, no, Panda. You ruin shit for everybody else. I'm ruining this for you. I'm putting this all on Twitter right now. I'm not revealing his sorrows and skepticism. I'm just saying, how does this work? Send me the proof. That's all I'm asking you. I'm not asking you for anything else. Send me the proof. Show me. I won't even, here, how about this? I'll level. I won't put it on stream. Send me the photo. I want to see it. Only found out now probably because people wanted to get it to work with AI, so it really did some reverse engineering. I'm not saying they're wrong. I don't think they're wrong, especially like Swamp 7 Panda. You know, you have to like watch a little bit. But when Swamp says something, you got to listen a little bit. And I'm thinking, okay, can the GPU even handle processing up that much memory though? Only a 250 watt GPU. Does it even have enough power to like to use all of it? Is that why it's hardware or software locked? I know it sounds crazy. Hurry up, buy out eBay. You can sell them. Hawk, Nvidia is going to relock it with drivers. Everyone's downloading the drivers now. Snake, what's up, man? No, I know that. I know this community is very smart. They'll find ways around it. Let's look at eBay. Hold on. Let me see. CMP. Buy it now. Let's see what they're selling for. Wow, they're up. Used. Is it worth like trying to buy one of these? I don't know. I mean, what are the? Because I'm looking at like cores. Like 4480 on the core side is low. It's significantly low. Is it unlocking more cores too? I'm kind of curious about this. Who's messaging me? There's Swamp right there. Before and after. Still working on the VRAM unlock. Llama benchmark. 8% 8 times increase. It's registering. Hold on. Okay. There's a lot of numbers here. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm looking. Yeah. I have to open up on the screen, but it's a registry hack. I got the VRAM to 80 gigabit once, but it crashed. I got the VRAM to 80 gigabit once, but it crashed. Need to install caps on the PCB to get a full. Yes, you need to install the caps. So that's what I'm saying. So okay. All right. So it's not like a simple Free Electric. Hawk ruins everything. I should stop telling him things I said to myself like 3 years ago. I don't know why I keep telling him things. That's why I can't. Oh, you're so full of shit, Panda. You're so full of shit. You ruin things for everybody. I don't even fucking hear it. Hey, don't do this. And then he goes, hey, you guys selling any of these things? Get the fuck out of here. Nobody believes that statement. Probably have the piece. Gimped. Yeah, so, okay, so according... Okay, all right, I got this. So according to Swamp, it just like I assumed like a minute ago, that with a 250 watt TDP, the card is crashing. It looks like he needs more. He said he's got to install more caps on the PCB to get the full full 16, right? So it needs more power. It's a Falcon Core vulnerability which needs a firmware hack. Nice. Okay. Once it's just coming to Terra Compute. No, you don't know. I mean, it's good for people that have it, but these cards aren't going to be like #1 for compute. They'll do some compute, don't get me wrong, but for what we have at Terra, I mean, we have A6000, 6000 Pros and 5090s and L40S. I mean, way more powerful than any of these ever will be. But yeah, there is a power limit unlocked to 300 watts, but at 300 watts, an 80 gigabyte card. The testosterone is flying around this stream is hilarious. Oh yeah, isn't it? Nate, what's up, Nate? Welcome, dude. Appreciate you being here. 44 people here, guys. The like button. DJ, what's up? Trust isn't the right word. Oh, okay, Panda. People got it working fine. We have the data. Nice. No, I'm looking at it right now. So let me see. So I'll put this up. Open. So this is what he said was before. Okay. This is before. Relax, Panda. There's only 43 people here, okay? The prices aren't going to go up on my live stream, okay? I'm not you. All right? Relax. You'll be okay. And then this is after. So, looks good. 179 HX, big PP energy. I need a 178 price to go up, so some are unlocks to 80 gigs, some have 40, depends on the model. Silicon Lottery luck. I'll be honest with you, man. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but it looks. I have to like. I haven't seen screens like this in a hot minute. I'm trying to see. How many I don't know what it means, but I love it. 8 gig can go to 50 or 60 gig VRAM on some. I mean, hey, more power to you guys if you can unlock it. But what does that do for the stability of the card, though? You know what I mean? Like, it's already underpowered for that much. You definitely have to put caps on it. He is correct. And I called that earlier. But let me see. Confirm big decrease. Exactly what as you predicted. Before this session. And then now, post reboot. Okay. So that's roughly 8% drop on prompt response. This is from, notably, this is worse than the original stuff. So this is on Llama. Nice. Nice. That looks good. Yeah, I guess, hey. These would be the guys to figure it out. I got no idea. I mean, but I think the card that, one of the best card that we have at Terra right now is, hold on, I'll tell you right now. Here you go. Wait a minute. All. Where's tech power up? Just gonna type it in. Let's see. Right here. Bam. Hey. That's the best card, man. That's what we sell for Terra Compute. They are capped due to partially broken A100 dies. Right. Yeah, they're binned. They're binned. They're the ones that didn't work. So they probably did that for a fucking reason. But, I mean, if you guys can unlock even 50% of the potential you're talking about, I still think it's great. Fuck, even a 25% increase would be good. Right? Even if you got 10. Like, I'd do it. But when you look at, like, dude, this is, like, top of the line. This is what the 6000 Pro is one of the servers we have. B300 is so much better. Yeah. I mean, it's the price range for the B300 and Swamp that does not really appeal to retail investors. But I get it. I'm with you 1000%. But that's more for like model training, not really for like. I mean, you could do both. I mean, this got TDP of 600 watts. Ugh. You know what I mean? So you're gonna need some caps, and you're gonna need more power on those. You're definitely gonna need some more power on those other ones for sure, dude. For sure. Let's see here. AI is just as bad as mining. They keep finding things to get people to buy better shovels, and nobody's making money with the shovels. No, they're definitely making money, Tech. They're definitely making money. I mean, the 5090s we have at Terra are rolling right now. A lot of people are buying. We just sold 2 more. I got another few in the pipeline. Oh, by the way, I do have, speaking of AI, I'm going to shill for a minute. Shill alert. I got to shill for 1 second. I do have this rig available. However, the price is up now to 35,000 because the RAM prices are going wild. I think maybe not as much. I think it's about just under 35. I think Mike's switching the prices around. But we do have the 192s available. I thought we were sold out, but we have about 2 left. So just throwing that out there. All right, shill gone. Not shilling anymore. Selling shovels, making money. I'll be honest with you, man. We don't just sell shovels. I mean, we have our own servers too, and there's money in owning the servers. I would tell you if it was bullshit. I'm not in the business of ripping everybody off. Just Panda. Maybe Swamp. I'm just kidding. But still, like, I'm not. I would tell you if it's all a bunch of BS. It's not. They're definitely making money, and there's a high demand for compute right now. The 4090 is, eventually going to get phased out in the next few years, but the 5090 is a really good middle ground. Oh, I was going to buy a 192. Bitch. Well, then buy it and shut the hell up and put your money where your mouth is, Mr. 170HX. Okay? I know where your seed phrases are, Panda. I know where they are. I know where they're buried in the yard. I got the coordinates. I talked to the wife. I talked to mom and dad. I'm written in the will. You can't get me out. That's it. It's done. I had me and Pops was sitting at the table together. I told you to go away because we was negotiating. Something happened to you. Me and your brother, we split it 70-30. It's all over. You're done. That's it. I'm in. I'm coming to see you in the wintertime. RPM will make. Yeah, right. I know, right? Hawk, save me one. If you want a 192, don't bullshit me because I'll hold it, but I need to know. 5 foot east, 10 foot south, buried in the far right end of my house. Already told everyone. That's definitely not where it is. If anything, it's on the opposite side. Okay, I know the truth. Okay, don't try to get me this whole it's so overt, it's covert thing. Don't you can't, you're not getting me, bro. All right, I know the truth. You can't, I get it. You're not getting me. You can get them, but you're not getting me. I know the truth. I'll come and find it myself. I'm gonna take a scanner in the ground, just beep 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 beep. Yep, that's what it's gonna be like. You can get them, but you ain't getting me. That's why he's laughing. You see everybody. You see why he's laughing in the chat? It's because he knows. He knows what's up. He knows that I know. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't see my short today, hold on, let me show you. If you didn't see my short, go take a listen. But I'll play it on stream real quick. I found. Hold on. We're throwing away a bunch of old hardware. Hold on. There's a story behind this. It out. It's time to throw it in the trash. All the GPU mining frames, all the old server. Hold on. It's all going in the trash, going to scrap. So as we expand Terra Compute, we are starting to evolve into newer and better hardware. But take a look at like how much stuff we have thrown away, and this is like only the first load. So we threw away, like, it was like a bittersweet day, like all the old servers and all that stuff. Like we scrapped everything, but. And you guys feel free to criticize me on this one, but I had a server in my hand that somebody had gave to us a long time ago, and it was sitting in the corner. And I'm like, I'm carrying the server like to the dump here, and I'm sitting there. I'm going, wait a minute, let me open this thing. Okay, let me just open this thing and see what's in it, dude. I found a terabyte of RAM. DDR4 RAM, a terabyte. Can you believe that? I almost, an idiot me, okay? And Swamp, I said the same thing, man. Idiot me, I almost threw out this Dell server with a terabyte of DDR4 RAM. And I'm like, it was like something at the last minute. I was like, getting ready to, like, you know, fucking George Jungle it right into the damn dumpster. And I'm like, hold on a second. Now, it was a Dell server that had like the memory modules that were like I think they were like hot swappable memory modules. I don't know. Swamp probably knows what I'm talking about. They're about like this big, and there's like 6 of them, right? And they come out like in compartments. They're not like laid out on a motherboard. And so I see it. I'm like, what does 1 terabyte go for? A few grand, a couple of grand, 2,000-3,000 maybe. Yeah, it's all like SK Hynix, Samsung. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, holy shit, there's fucking RAM in here. So I ended up having to go into the dumpster again, and I looked at a couple of those other servers. Thank God there was nothing in those, but this one, I was like, fuck. I almost threw all this in the garbage. It was so bad. And Mike looked at me and goes, I'm glad you checked. So you could see some of the, I don't know if I can zoom in. No, I can't zoom in. So you could see some of the servers here on the bottom. The one that I'm talking about is probably like in the far back over there. So a lot of stuff's going in the trash. But hey, at least it's all going to go to a scrapyard. It's going to be reused. And we went and salvaged a bunch of the RAM and the motherboards that were in there. So yeah, I almost threw it in the garbage. Can you believe that? Oh, dude, I was so pissed. I was like mad at myself because usually I double check everything. I was like, and then we found we were able to salvage a bunch of terabytes of RAM that we had over there. 56 bucks for a pound for the old stuff. Doesn't Terra do the donate for tax write-off, old equipment, make back some? We sent it to the scrapyard, man. Honestly, there's so much stuff that we just sent it all to the scrapyard. It is a waste too. Like Swamp said, such a waste. All this stuff that you guys see here is hold on. All this stuff you see, most of it, if you look in real quick, you could see all the open air frames from like when we started compute. Remember that when I did all those old videos? And then you see some GPU mining stuff, and then a lot of those server cases that, you know, just can't use them anymore because they don't have the depth that we need for the AI servers. So it's yeah. So looking at the AI servers, actually, I could show you guys some pictures. I'm gonna go ahead and upload them right now. Give me 1 second. And The AI servers are looking really, really good. Now I can't show all of them obviously because there's client names and equipment on them, so I have to be a little bit on the private side, but I can show you guys kind of like what it looks like. And Mike bought this server lift. He loves this thing. And I got a bunch of power supplies. But if you look at let me show you guys. Let's see. So looking really good. Let me get that. I took a bunch of photos, but I have to be careful what I'm showing, obviously. Give me 1 second. So all right, so let me put it up on the screen. I'll show you guys what it looks like. So like the new servers, this is what they look like. And they're really cool. So Mike got this server lift because these things are like 80 pounds. So I started taking some professional shots to post on social media. Hold on, let me check the chat real quick. DJ, what is one? Enter that already. You'll tell your son in 16 years your daddy threw away college fund in the dumpster. Almost threw your college fund away in the dumpster. Yeah, client names, post-it notes on the sides. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. It's exactly how they're labeled, actually. Hawk, when are you gonna get Greg on a live stream? Whenever he wants to. We talked about it not too long ago, actually. I think he's busy. He's doing a lot of traveling and stuff right now. He's got another business he's doing. So just finished all of House of Dragons. It's decent. Decent. It's fucking amazing. But anyway, so these are the server lifts that we're using now. What's really cool is like the branding that we put on the servers too. So check this out. So like now you get like the Terra Compute. The logo goes on the top of it. It's just like a bunch of cool stuff, man. Like you start getting into it. Here's your boy Andrew working on some of the internal fiber connections. These servers back here are actually the Octo servers. Probably a name you guys haven't heard for a while from Octominer. These are the Octo servers that originally Mining King had, and then he ended up selling them to Terra once he left. And then now they are deployed for a client. But these are the Octo servers, and they run really good. These are the early additions to it. He really did shave his head. Yeah, he did. Andrew did shave his head. He had enough. So another close up of the server right here. So yeah. So it looks good. I mean, they're coming out good. Everything's working well. I mean, we have a lot going on with that right now. So, but this server lift changed lives, dude. Me and Mike actually had to load one of these like mid shelf before we had the lift, and like you don't realize like these things get heavy, dude. They get like 80 pounds. It's like crazy. The server itself probably weighs about 40 or 50. By the time you put everything in, it's crazy heavy. Crazy heavy. So, but yeah, we threw everything in the garbage today. It was bittersweet, man. It was bittersweet. It was definitely bittersweet because it's like where we started. It was like all of our stuff, you know. But yeah, so just some cool photos I'll be posting on socials. I did post a video on X. I don't know if you guys saw it. You can kind of hear it in the background. It's getting loud in there now. We're gonna have to start wearing ear protection in there. It's getting really loud. We didn't really have to wear it before with the GPU mining stuff, but we definitely have to do it now. Oh, this is another cool photo. The hot swappable fans. There's actually 4 fans in this. It's pretty cool. But I thought bare bone servers are about 40-50 pounds. Yeah, no, 100%. The hot swappable fans, though, if you guys didn't see this, it's pretty cool. The servers are definitely like at a like premium level. It's pretty cool. It's a whole different vibe now. So you could see it here. Jay, do you see the tags on the side, Jay? This is why I played this. Do you see the tags on the side? That's how we mark which client it is. He actually said it in chat. I'm like, that's exactly how we did that. Hey, you got 80 pounds. That's nothing compared to 100-pound concrete bags for the real Italians. Yeah, I see the tags. Those hot swap fans are about as loud as... Oh, dude, they are so loud, dude. Do you hear this? Listen to this. And that's like 6 or 7 servers running at the moment. Panda's like, the red one is mine. Yeah, the one with the most RGB in it is Panda. Right here. There you go. Yeah, right. Oh, so good, man. So good.
Meet the processor. Your
What is
PC
this?
wishes.
Turn it off. Hey, turn that off. I don't want to hear that shit. Anyway, but yeah, let me know what happens with the CMP cards, man. I'm interested to know what you guys got going on with that. It's going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. So markets are good. Everything's healthy. Everyone's doing well. Terra Compute is busy. I got to give Mike a lot of credit and Andrew a lot of credit. They really did bust their ass these past couple days. Shout out to offshore miner Paul, who has been also helping us out a lot. And Frank came in today. Me and Frank, I went up yesterday and today. Frank came up today. Me and Frank were throwing a bunch of stuff. We all kind of put our heads together. I ain't gonna tell you shit, Hawk. Yeah, I'll find out, man. You're as leaky as a wooden ship. You're easy. You're easy. You're a cheap date, Panda. You're easy. Panda's like, I never done this before. That's Panda. Oh God, it's the best. It's the best. It's the best. He's so easy. I ain't telling you nothing. 5 minutes later, dude, I got this thing to 80. Yeah, okay. Oh, guys, wait a second. For all my Italians watching right now, did you guys, wait a minute, did you guys see the trailer for I Play Rocky? Hold on. Everybody hold on. Don't leave yet. We're not over yet. Did you guys see the trailer for I Play Rocky? Please tell me you guys have. If you guys haven't watched this, I'm going to play this right now. I put my resistors in line with my Dell fans. Somebody, you didn't see it? Bro, I don't care. That's enough for me. Hold on. So one person hasn't seen it. We're gonna play this and react to it. You guys have got to see this. This movie is gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a hit. Look at this. Dude, the best. This movie's gonna be awesome. It's a biopic for Stallone. Watch this. It's gonna be the shit.
Name?
I'm Mike. Acting's what I live and breathe for. And I gotta have faith in myself.
You need to show everyone who you are.
I like this girl, Sylvester.
Sylvester?
That's right, his real name.
It's got a nice ring to it. Sylvester Stallone. It's like Peter Parker.
Yes!
Are you delusional? You don't got the looks to be a movie star. Not to mention, you talk like you got rocks in your mouth.
Yeah, I know I don't look like Einstein, but I got a brain. The only way for me to get to show people is me to have to write a script for myself.
Yeah, so do that. Write a script. And give yourself the best part. There's something big here.
You wrote this in 3.5 days. This is freaking good. Touch someone like Chuck Bronson, or we could do Eastwood.
Guys, I play Rocky.
I have no idea what that means.
So the writer wants to be in it, as the lead.
No, absolutely not. Throw some money at him. 25K.
No.
Raise the offer. Try 75.
You're parking cars, for Christ's sake. Sylvester.
No.
175.
Go to 200.
No?
I'm not giving this up. Not for $1 million. Not for 10. Hey.
All right, now if you do this,
Comes with some strings.
if you ever fall 1 day behind schedule,
The meat's frozen solid.
Oh,
they're gonna kick you
motherfucker.
to the curb,
You broke your hand.
and they can replace you with a real actor.
I don't even know what I'm doing is any good.
Just do the best acting of your life and everything will be fine.
How far behind schedule are they?
They're not.
Carl Weathers.
This movie is about having a belief in yourself. It's about going the distance.
Hey,
I put my heart and soul on the page.
it's Buckus.
If I'm not willing to live up to what I wrote, then what's the point? So do you believe in me? Or
gonna be-
not? thought you said you could box.
I lied.
Let go of the head!
I'm an actor, goddammit. You always lie.
Yeah.
Bro. Are you serious? What is going on? What? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I was reacting to a trailer. Oh. Dude. Are you serious? Not a real Italian movie? I haven't seen a cannoli. Dude, this is going to be fantastic. Are you serious? I gotta we detect, what is it saying? I gotta like a we detect a video stream belong to someone else. Your stream might be temporarily blocked if you plan to continue. No, it's over. Don't worry about it. So, but bro, I think I got like a warning on my live stream. That's gonna be great. What, you can't react to a movie trailer now? Like what the hell? But dude, that's gonna be great, bro. That movie's gonna be fantastic. It's gonna be fantastic. Leave the gun, take the cannoli. Dude, come on, Sly. And then the guy who played, I did some research into it, and most of it is true. Like Carl Weathers was not a boxer when he played Apollo. And the guys, like, I was looking up the cast. It's like so good, dude. It's so good. It's gonna be amazing, bro. If anybody's a Rocky fan, like, this is gonna be like the movie of the year. 100%. Rocky is 70s. Yeah, I mean, Rocky Balboa was like 2010. I mean, he did Rocky Balboa like 10 years ago. When did Rocky Balboa? Hold on. Rocky Balboa was a good movie. And then you got the Creed saga. You guys have watched Creed, right? The Creed saga, like him coming back, training Apollo's bastard son, which he was the bastard son. He was the son that he had outside of his marriage that he didn't tell anybody about. So, like, what are you saying? These movies are amazing. Like, do we talk about The Rock? Any true Italian, okay, and I'm in my mid-30s, but any true Italian talks about the Rocky movies like they were real fights, okay? And his first wife was blonde, and she was his wife that was in the one where Apollo died when he fought the Russian. It was Rocky 3 or Rocky 4. And when he fought the Russian, that was his wife in real life. God, what was her name? Bridget something. Well, I can't remember her name. Creed is garbage. Rocky and Rambo for the win. You didn't like the Creed movies? I thought the Creed movies were okay. I did. I thought the Creed movies were okay. The Rocky Balboa came out in 2006. That was like the last Rocky movie he made. Only one that wasn't great was the one with Tommy. Oh, Tommy Gunn. Yeah, I didn't like that because like he was broke and like Paulie lost all the money and there was no Lamborghini and it was like, oh yeah, I agree. He took the Tommy Gunn. Yeah, I didn't like it either. I'm with you. I didn't like it. I didn't like it either. I didn't. Yawn. Sounds like Hollywood needs money. Who's gonna be Rocky? Elliot Page? No, that kid, dude, that kid looked like looks like he's gonna play Rocky pretty well. The movie's independent though. It's not a typical like it's not like what's the word I want to use here? It's not like the Hollywood industry type movie. Like, it's an independent film. Rumor has it, and I was doing some research reading online, that Stallone like okayed it with the producers. He's like, yeah, just use my real name, and that was it. Like, so they got the Omni Domni from Stallone to do this. That's crazy. Probably pure AI. It's not AI, dude. It's not AI. It's on IMDb. It's not AI. Here, look, I'll show you. I looked this up because my cousin and I thought it was. It's right here on International Movie Database. IMDb is where it's at. I play Rocky right here. Oh, don't play this again. I don't want to get hit again. I play Rocky. Look. It's all real actors. If you know anything about, if you watch movies, you'll know that there's real actors in there. So like, like Matt Dillon, Eric Palladino, Stephen James. I've seen him in a couple movies. Who's the other guy? He was in The Big Short. He played one of the movie producers. Yeah, Jay Duplass. Everybody's seen this guy before. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's real. It's a real movie. So not much money behind it. Yeah, but I don't think they're I don't know. Does it have the budget? I don't know if it has the budget. Usually it has the budget here, but no, it doesn't have it yet. It doesn't look like it, but it's supposed to be like really good. So we'll see. It's written by this guy. I don't know what else he's written. Yeah, I don't know. But just because it's an independent film does not mean it's gonna... What was that one movie? There was a movie out recently that was like an independent film, and it was like $750,000 to make the movie, and it grossed like over 400 million. What was that movie? It was a recent movie. Like, with technology today and cameras the way that they are, you don't need like giant film sets anymore. I feel like that's all changing. Look at this dude, bro. So it's MGM Studios is doing it, but that dude looks just like Stallone, bro, when he was in his fucking 20s. Come on. Kim and Ray J. Oh my God. Is it Obsession? Vigilant. You guys are okay. Independent films have been doing better in theaters than industry movies as far as making money. 100%. I mean, this looks, that movie looks great, dude. Honestly, I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be the movie of the year. It's going to, I bet you, if I had to take a guess, the budget was probably like significantly lower than like the $100-200 million budgets that these movies all get. And then they have to make $1 billion. Like, you know, like, what was that crazy like Disney movie? The Snow White movie that came out was like, it was like a stupid budget, and it didn't even break even. Snow White budget was $336 million after factoring in $65 million reimbursement UK tax credits. The net production cost was $271 million to make the Snow White movie, and Disney lost $170 million on it, probably because it was a bunch of woke garbage. But besides that, you don't need that kind of budget to make movies anymore. You really don't, especially indie films. Like, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, to lose $170 million for Disney is a kick in the balls for them. It's a kick in the balls, like a bad one. Tarzan will be the only Disney movie where the main character... Oh my God, bro. I'm so happy I read ahead. I'm so happy I read comments ahead. You guys are brutal. No offense, I just wish we had new original storylines. But this is pretty cool, though. This is not like that movie about how he became... The story, especially amongst us Guidos, the story about how Stallone did Rocky, I heard that story growing up. Because Stallone... You gotta understand, like, look, listen, okay? The Italians, we had our time. We did. It was in the 70s and 80s. It was cool. All the mafia movies were out. The Godfather, you know, Casino. You know, we had all the cool mafia movies, and it was great, right? And we had our time. But I grew up with my family watching the Rocky films. You know, we didn't watch the 10 Commandments on Easter. We watched The Godfather on Christmas. Okay, that's what we did. That's what my family did. We watched Rocky. We watched The Godfather. We watched Casino. We watched Goodfellas. We watched, you know, A Bronx Tale on Christmas. It was just the type of fucking movies that we watched in my house. So when Stallone, there's a movie about Stallone that's a biopic about the struggle that he had to make Rocky, guess what? All the fucking greaseballs are going to the goddamn movie theater, and we're watching it. That's what's gonna happen. 89.2% of all the tickets sold are gonna be fucking Italian Americans and anybody who likes Creed. That's it. That's it. I think it's gonna be hella good in my opinion, says Frogman. Exactly. That's exactly what we did. And anybody who grew up Italian or grew up around Italians knows exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? It's not like Panda, okay, where, you know, they practice nunchucking at fucking Christmas, okay? We didn't do that. We watched The Godfather, okay? And we talked about our crazy uncles and how they all came over the boat and what businesses they started. That's what we grew up doing, okay? Panda was practicing nunchucks when he was fucking at Christmas at 7 years old. You know, kicking everybody's ass in chess, being really smart. You know what I mean? Die Hard. Exactly. All right. I hope he fucking saw that because I think that's pretty funny. And it was ice fishing. What are you talking about? I want to learn how to use nunchucks. Steven Seagal's Italian. He can do nunchucks. Smell like salami and cigarettes in the theater. Exactly. Maybe a hint of a cigar and you might hear a cork pop. And that's it. He goes, but it's true. Oh, man. All right, guys. Good time. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Appreciate it. Wish I had a little bit more. I'll have more next week. I love all of you. Stay happy. Stay healthy. Keep mining. Let's get through this bear market. Everything's going to look good coming out. Probably towards the end of the year, I think we're going to start turning around. If you guys are interested in anything, you know to reach out. And I always have a blast going live with you guys. Love all of you. I'm going to jump in Discord, maybe play a little video games before going to bed. And we got swim lessons tomorrow for little man, so I got to be up a little bit early, so I'm not going to stay up too late. So I will see you guys later. Have a great night. Love all of you, and peace.
Broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's
That's right, Jay. We don't claim him. That's correct. That's right.